Hello, my name is Ben Murphy. I'm a proud member of the product team here at McLeod Software. I'd like to take a few minutes to introduce you to the Pricing Bid Management module. This module is a direct response to your feedback. We've heard from many carriers and brokers alike describing the pain and agony experienced during the RFP process. You mentioned that it's a manual process. You're having to look up information for every given lane, miles, rates, and so on. This is a long process. It tends to lend itself to errors, and it also prevents you from participating in as many bids as you would like. Not only that, but you're pricing in somewhat of a vacuum. You're not able to integrate internal sources of data as well as external sources of data. Last but not least, when processing these bids on an individual machine, a pricing manager may spend days or weeks building this intellectual property. Once they send off that response, that data tends to stay on their machine, where others inside your organization cannot take advantage of it. So we've responded with this new module. The Pricing Bid Management module starts with very flexible import-export capabilities. We know that all bids are not created equal. Some are easy, some are hard. We give you the ability to import over 140 different variables on an individual lane. Not only can you import all that information, but you can update it as well. So as you go through multiple rounds on a bid, all you have to do is update the changes. We'll find them for you. You don't have to search for that. Once a bid's been imported into the module, you have the bid workbench. The bid workbench is a flexible spreadsheet-like tool, yet has all the complex integrations of a normal McLeod system. So I can look up miles, I can look up rates, fuel surcharge calculations, toll lookups, and even transit times for every given lane inside of a bid, saving you a tremendous amount of time. Last but not least, we're going to give you a pricing scoreboard. The pricing scoreboard is an analytical tool that allows you to integrate your internal sources of data, so your historical pricing information, as well as outside sources of information, such as DAT, Internet Truck Stop, and the McLeod Insight product. All of that information is blended together, and the results will show you very quickly where you're priced right and where you may be subject to increases or decreases in rates. Sounds like a lot of great features, but what does that really mean? Well, number one, we're going to protect your intellectual property. All your bids and your bid responses are stored in one location so that everybody inside the organization can take advantage of that information. Number two, we're going to increase your bid throughput as well as your rating accuracy. You're going to be able to process bids in minutes and hours versus days or weeks. And because everybody's pricing from the same location, everybody's going to respond with the same price on every given lane. Not only that, but we're going to give you the ability to perform what we call margin improvement plans. Using this module, we can quickly identify customers that you're already moving freight for that are prime candidates for rate increases. Not only we're going to find out which customers, but the lanes and how much to increase those rates on every given lane. If you would like help optimizing your RFP response, please contact your McLeod sales representative.